This young woman didn't need to die. She wasn't involved in any of this.
Tonight, an investigation into another shooting in St. Petersburg where another mother was killed and 2 others injured. This is the most recent shooting in a string of gun violence in the city of St. Pete. Pinellas Bureau reporter Megan Gannon joins us now live from the St. Pete Police Department with this story, which it's hard to believe we're even reporting another one of these shootings.
Yeah, you know, Jen, it's just something that unfortunately keeps happening here in the city, and city leaders want to do something about it. They want to fix this issue. We're also learning more about that victim in Sunday night's shooting, Emily Grott. Police are telling us that she was an innocent bystander in everything that happened near the Wildwood Park area. And of course, what they're doing now is working to figure out what exactly led up to that shooting, and of course, trying to figure out how they can solve this issue here in the community. Sunday night's shooting comes a few days after St. Pete city leaders pleaded with the community following a string of gun violence this year.
We need to stop selling our differences with guns.
35-year-old mother Emily Grott is the latest victim. She was killed in Sunday night's shooting near Wildwood Park.
Now we have 13 that have lost their lives to gun violence here in the city of St. Petersburg. And in all of last year, we had 15.
St. Pete police tell 8 on Your Side these recent shootings are not connected, which is more challenging.
I think if we knew if it were a couple of different groups going at it, then perhaps we could get involved and make a difference. But in these cases, they're all so individual.
And council member Deborah Figgs Sanders says this violence impacts the entire city, not just the areas where the shootings happen.
It impacts the growth of our city. It impacts the image of this beautiful city. So this, disparity in one part of the city somewhere impacts the entire city everywhere.
Now, St. Pete police tell us that they are going to have an increased presence in the areas where these recent shootings have occurred. But on top of that, we also know that Chief Holloway, he's actually meeting this week with a variety of community groups to talk with them and to figure out how they can all work together to help solve this problem in St. Petersburg. Reporting live in St. Petersburg, Megan Gannon, 8 on Your Side.